Welcome to New York Jets touchdown in Texas. I appreciate you coming back and all your support. Any new people to the channel, please subscribe down below. And everybody, please hit that like button for me. Show me some love, okay? I appreciate it. Okay, we're going to get right into it. Videos about the schedule, the New York Jets schedule for the 2025 has come out. And I'm going to just list the games real quick, and then I'm going to break it down. But tell you whether I think they're going to win or lose, and the record at the end of the season. Okay, let's get to it right now. Okay, here we go. Week 1, we got Steelers, 1 p.m. home. We got Week 2, Bills, 1 p.m. home. We got Week 3, Buccaneers, 1 p.m. away. We got Week 4, Dolphins, 7:15 p.m. That's a Monday Night Football, and that's going to be away. Week 5, Cowboys, 1 p.m. home. We got Week 6, Broncos, 9:30 a.m. You know what that is, right? That's that game in London. Oh, how we love those games. Oh, it's beautiful, right? Waking up early, watch football all day. You know, and that's going to be a home game for them. So they're going to lose a game at MetLife as a home game, and that's going to be one of their home games. Week 7, Panthers, 1 p.m. home. We got Week 8, Bengals, 1 p.m. away. We have the Week 9 bye. Week 9 bye right in the middle. Not bad. I like it. I like it right in the middle. Okay, Week 10, Browns, 1 p.m. home. We got Week 11, Patriots. Oh, the Patriots. The Nemesis Patriots. Oh, I can't stand the Patriots. Even if Bill Belichick's not there, I still can't stand them. And Brady. Anyway, the Patriots, that's going to be Week 11, 8:15 p.m. That's going to be Thursday Night Football. That's it. Thursday Night Football. It's going to be a away game. We got Week 12, Ravens, 1 p.m. away. We have Week 13, Falcons. That's going to be 1 p.m. home. We have Week 14, Dolphins, 1 p.m. home. We have Week 15, Jaguars. That's going to be 1 p.m. away. We have Week 16, Saints. That's going to be 1 p.m. away. Then we have the Week 17, Patriots, 1 p.m. home. And then we have, for the last game of the season, Week 18, the Bills. And that's going to be away. No time or date right now. It's to be announced. Okay. Here we go. Got the schedule down, so now let's break it down real quick, okay? I'm going to tell you whether I think they're going to win or lose, and the overall record at the end of the season, okay? Here we go. We got the Steelers at home. I think they're going to win that game. Just Steelers are right now just discombobulated. They have like no quarterback. They don't know if Aaron Rodgers is playing for them. They got Will Howard. They just got. They lost Najee Harris in free agency to the Chargers, and they have Jonathan Ward, running back, and DK Metcalf, the wide receiver, who they traded for. But I don't think that. I just think the Jets are going to start off good with the win against the Steelers. Week 2, Bills at home. I have them for a loss. That's just the Bills are just too good right now of a team. Obviously Josh Allen, James Cook, Khalil Shakir, and that's just a few of them. But yeah, too strong. So I got them as a loss. Week 3, Buccaneers. That's away. I have that as a loss. I mean, another team that just really has a lot of offensive power. We got Baker Mayfield, Bucky Irving, Cody Otton, and Mike Evans. I mean, just for a few. But yeah, I got there as a loss for the Buccaneers. The Dolphins away. Monday Night Football. I have them losing. I don't like Monday Night Football for the Jets. I just don't think they fare well for Monday night. And I think Dolphins got still a pretty good team. They had Tua Tag. They got Davion Acne. They got Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. They got a lot of offensive power. I just don't think that the Jets are going to stop them. So I got them as a loss for the Dolphins. I got the Cowboys next. It's at home, and I had that as a loss. I just think the Cowboys, again, too strong of a team. They got, Dak Prescott, They got Pickens. They just got him as a trade from the Steelers, and they got CeeDee Lamb. Got no really running back, but I mean, I just think that's too many weapons, and they're gonna lose. So have them lost against the Cowboys. So next we have Broncos at home, and that's in London, and I have that as a loss. I don't like London games. Monday night games and London games, I just don't like for the Jets, and I just have them as a loss. Also, they have some good players on the team. They're playing well at the end of the season, and they have Sean Payton, a really good coach. They have Bo Nix. They have Evan Engram now. I think they traded for him, or they got free agency, I think, and Cortland Sutton, and some other really good quality players on the Broncos, and I think that they're just going to win. And they're playing in London. I just don't like London, so that's a loss for the Broncos. I have the Panthers next at home. I have them winning against the Panthers. I think they're just a better team than the Panthers. The Panthers got Bryce Young, who's not proven. They got Jonathan Brooks, another not proven. Adam Thielen, very old guy, a good receiver, but he's old. And they have really nothing much. So I think they're going to win against the Panthers. Have the Bengals loss. Way too much. Just way too good of a team. They're playing them away. And, we got the usual. Burrow, Chase, Brown, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins. Anybody else? Oh, my. Jasecki. Come on. Wow. Yeah, I just don't think that they're just going to compete against that. So, I'd have them a loss against the Bengals. Next, the Browns, and they're playing home. I have that as a win because the Browns are a freaking mess, and Browns are even a worse organization than the Jets overall. Right now, who knows who's playing quarterback? Shador Sanders, who they just got, Joe Flacco, the old man. They got Joe Ford. They got David Joku, Jerry Judy, all over the place. I just don't. I think the Jets can handle the Browns, and I think I have them as a win. Okay, next I have the Patriots away Thursday night football, and I have the Patriots beating the Jets. I have them as a loss for the Jets. I just think, the Patriots are coming on. I think they got a lot of good people, a lot of good players, and I think playing away at their stadium, the Jets are going to lose. The Patriots have Drake May, up-and-coming quarterback, Ramad Stevenson, good running back, Stephen Diggs, along with other players. But I have the Jets as a loss against the Patriots. Next, the Ravens. Another loss because the Ravens are just too good. Jets don't compare to the Ravens right now. I mean, come on. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Mark Andrews, Zay Flowers, DeAndre Hopkins. Anybody else? Yes, I'll have them as a loss. It's a away game, and they're not beating the Ravens, so that's a loss. I got the Falcons next home. I have that as a loss. People are like, what? Falcons? Yes, Falcons are a good team. I don't understand why people are always down on the Falcons, but they have. The quarterback is a little question mark, Michael Penix Jr., but I think he's coming on. Bijan Robinson, running back, does everything. Kyle Pitts, Drake London. I mean, I just think it's too much for them. And I think I have the Falcons being the Jets, so that's a loss for the Jets. The next one is the Dolphins. I have at home. It's at home, so I have them beating the Dolphins. I think the Jets and Dolphins are, pretty close, but the Dolphins have a little more power, but by this time this season, I think maybe Tua Tag may be injured, a few injuries and stuff like that. So I have the Jets being the Dolphins at home. And the next one is the Jaguars. I had that as a win. That's away. I mean, Jaguars are a mess too, just like the Browns. I mean, I don't know what to say. Trevor Lawrence all over the place. They've been sticking up most of the time. They have Travis Etienne. And they have Brian Thomas Jr., really good wide receiver, but that's it. I do not trust the Jaguars. I think the Jets can beat them and have the Jets as a win against the Jaguars. Next one is the Saints. I I had that as a win too, because the Saints are a freaking mess. They're a disaster. They have like no QB. I don't know who's playing QB. They have Tyler Shaw, that they just got. I don't know. They got Alvin Kamara. He's a good running back. They got Chris Olave coming off a serious injury. I don't know what he's going to look like, and nobody else. And they're playing them away, but they're going to win. I had the Jets winning against the Saints. And for the last two games, they got the Patriots at home. I have them beating the Patriots. I have them winning against the Patriots because, I had them losing the Patriots the first time, but this is home, end of the season. I think they're maybe they probably are mostly putting it all together as a team. It takes a while. And I think they're just going to beat the Patriots at home for that game. And I have the last game of the season, Bills. I have them as a loss. That's away. I just think, once again, Bills are too powerful. But this is a touchy one because they don't know. You don't know at the end of the season if Bills are playing for anything. If they wrapped everything up and they locked in their position for the playoffs, maybe they'll sit all their players. Maybe the Jets will beat the Bills. But as for now, I have them as a loss against the Bills. So if you add it all up, that's gonna be a 7-10 record. That's right, 7-10. Vegas put them at 5.5. I think I have them at 7-10, which is under 500 again. But this is the first season with Aaron Glenn and all the Angstrom and all the new players, Justin Field, and all the draft players, Mason, all the players. So I think it's going to take a while for them to click and get together and mold and get the system that they want. And it's just going to be a while. I'm not saying this is going to be like that. You're going to fix it in 2 seconds. But I think that the season after this is going to be a big season. I really think so. Once they get more players in the draft and free agency, I think it's going to be one hell of a season next year. But for this one, I think 7-10. That's what I have them at. Not exciting. 7-10. They're not going to the playoffs again. Another year in the drought. Another year in the drought. No playoffs again. But, I'm telling you, 2026. All we can do is wait, right? So, tell me what you think down below. What do you think the record's going to be? Do you agree with my record and who are they going to beat and lose to? Or tell me down in the chat. Tell me down in the comments whether what kind of record you think this season the Jets going to have and who you think they're going to beat and lose to. Okay. Just put it all down there. I'll respond back to you. I really love the comments and everything. And also, I appreciate all your support. Any new people to the channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Please comment down below. Please. Come on. Trying to get this channel up and going. Really excited, having fun. And appreciate people who supported me, putting the comments down, and all that good stuff. Okay. And I'm going to sign out. And you know how I sign out every day. Let's go, Jets!